What it is, what it do, man. Welcome to episode 8 of T3MU TV Sports Show. You know what I'm saying? It's your host, Niro.
Your boy, Quest.
You know what I'm saying? It's just me and Dog in the building today, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just
yes,
us
sir.
two, you feel me? We about to rock out, though, you know what I'm saying? How you been?
I'm good, man. I'm good. A little better weather out here, so making you feel a little better around here. So
Facts.
good, man. Can't complain.
Yeah,
How about you?
Missed you last week. You was sick, man.
Yeah, bro. You know how the weather fucking start changing.
Change,
and shit,
yeah.
So, but I'm better now, man. Maintaining, copacetic. How's everything with you?
Good, man. Good. Listen, wild weekend. Wild weekend, man. Listen, I'm gonna keep that for behind the scenes, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep that so tough. Like, nigga, that shit's crazy. But yeah, other than that, man, I've been alright, man, hanging in there.
Word, respect.
You feel me? Okay, so let's get to it, man. Quick topics. We got LeBron versus Stephen A. Part 2, man. Part 2. How you feel about that?
I told y'all before I said I didn't like it. I knew this was, like LeBron's goal, like he said, he was like, oh, he missed the whole point. Like, and it's like, what did you think he was gonna do, bro? He's a media icon. Like, of course he was gonna take this and run with it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you gave him ammo, nigga. Like, that's what he wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Stephen A. You saying?
Stephen A. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I felt like if he really wanted to check that nigga and G-check him, he should have just did it behind closed doors. And that way he couldn't really use that to come to light. Or if he said it, nobody's really gonna put knowledge to it. But you're on camera, you checking him. Everybody wanna know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Right.
And how you felt. And then I just thought I got a little played out. Stephen A. Smith talking about he would have swung on LeBron. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro.
Like, cool out.
Come on, bro. Like, you know what LeBron would have did to you, nigga.
Yeah, he's not, but he did say he would beat his ass. Oh, Stephen A. He was like, I would have swung on him, but he kicked my ass.
So why say that?
Yeah, you know.
For clicks, bro.
Yeah, the ESPN looking for clicks right now. Heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
He gave it to him. I bet you a lot of people tuned into that shit to watch that. So they definitely getting him.
But how you feel about LeBron going to the Pat McAfee show?
I like that because Pat and Stephen A. don't like each other.
Yeah, but come on, bro.
I mean, out of all platforms, he could have went to like a black spot. He could have went on a nigga's podcast and not like an ESPN type thing.
Gil's
For
Arena,
sure. Gil's Arena,
All the Smoke,
All the Smoke, 520,
Pivot.
He could have did anything like that.
Could have did anything, bro.
Yeah, I think that would have been better for like us in the community, kind of like go where you want, go to one of our fucking spaces and share your fucking thoughts. But I think he was just being petty.
Think so?
Yeah, for sure.
Got a podcast with Steve Nash too. I'm just saying, bro. Just saying, it's a pattern. It's a pattern.
It's
a pattern.
I don't know. He can't do nothing right though. If people gonna complain about anything, he
yeah, it's looking like a pattern. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know how you doing podcasts with Steve Nash, dog. And you don't go to. I don't know, man. But the whole, like you said, like he just walked into some shit Stephen A. wanted him to. Yeah. You feel me? You did all the recording shit. You let people see it, and now he's gonna blow it up, bro. He's gonna take it to the ultimate extreme with it. Right. You feel me? Because he knows. He knows how to exploit shit. He's been a journalist for a long time.
Right.
So
he knows how it clicks and shit.
Yeah, he knows what buttons to push, and then he got them bosses that. It's like, yeah, go ahead.
Right. That's the opening segment. That was the opening segment.
Feel me? No music. Nigga, just start up. Y'all know why we here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Exactly. Yep. So LeBron fed into. I've never seen LeBron like this though. So it's kind of like surprising. It's like, yo, hold up, you talking a little. You don't normally talk like this.
Yeah, I like it though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
I like it. I just didn't like it the way he used it. If he really felt that way about his son, then I feel like that wasn't the way you should point across. But I do like outspoken and shit LeBron. That's facts. You know what I mean? Facts.
Nah, I feel you, but I don't know, man. Going to sit down with Pat McAfee, my nigga, it's like, I don't know. Like,
I mean, I think he wanted to get off his chest. They played
for him, but
they played Indiana. They was in Indiana, and that's where Pat McAfee does the show from.
Oh, okay.
So you know what I'm saying? I think it was some quick shit. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
Gil's Arena's in LA. He plays in LA.
That's a good point.
I'm just, you feel me? So
that's a good point.
I'm just side-eyeing Braun right now.
But why?
Because it just look a little funny. You know what
in terms of what though?
And just like who you deal with.
Yeah, he's dealing with bad people because they're white.
I'm not saying
it's because they're white. Is that what you mean?
I'm just saying.
You for the culture. White.
You for the culture.
I mean, damn. He had a whole
Only
shop.
thing he gave us was barber.
He had the shop.
The shop.
What you mean? Uninterrupted, Draymond, all that, bro. Come on, don't do that.
Uninterrupted.
Yeah, that's his shit.
I guess.
Yeah, he owned up a whole school for black kids. Stop that.
Okay.
Stop that.
Okay.
Come on, the man goes on fucking one white fucking show and like
not
they
one.
crucify him.
He's doing 2, and he did it with JJ. That's 3. I'm just saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
JJ was a good coach, dog.
Do you love us or not? That's my whole thing.
Can't love everybody.
See? But you saying he building schools and shit, but he can't love everybody. I asked him, did you love us? And not everybody.
I know there's white kids in that school.
Yeah, of course. You got. I'm not even like that. But it's just I'm just side eyeing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just like athletes. They sometimes just swayed away from us. For some reason, they do. You get what I'm saying? Or I'm being confusing. They do, bro. They do. It's I think I'm gonna go fuck with here. Like,
I don't think so. Now I think it's taking a turn now. Now I think before definitely, but I think now we're owning our own shit. We're having our own platforms and shit. So I think it's definitely taking a turn. Before definitely, but now like niggas can just like Draymond Green. Like he was a prime example. Like he said, "Fuck the media. I'm gonna start my own shit and be my own media." You know what I'm saying?
He could have went to Draymond Green.
He could have.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's
like,
true.
Look who he's picking.
Because him being
he got
on
great vision, right, on the court.
Nah, you're right. And him being on any platform is going to give that 10 million views off the rip type shit. You know what I mean? So if he could have fed somebody else's shit and boosted that up.
All I'm saying is, Pat McAfee really need that?
No.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It don't got nothing to do with, the black or white thing. It's just like,
but
bro, go feed who, like Kyrie, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, even though he went on Kyrie's stream, Kyrie really don't need Kyrie. But you get what I'm saying, though? Like, Kyrie on there, he went on Gil's Arena. He went on, I think, the Pivot.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's like, but I also get where you're coming from. It's like, he could have been in India. It could have played out how you say. He could have been in Indiana, and if it did it, I can't fault him for that.
And that shit was live, I'm pretty sure. So it was like some quick shit. I think it was like an hour. Not to say he couldn't pre-record something, but I think that shit might take a little longer rather than just be like, yo, I'm coming through in the morning type shit.
And he went on there and bashed another, you feel me, brother?
That's true.
You get what I'm saying
But Steven is the same, bro, say he's going to put hands on him. So you can't.
But you got to look at the scenario, like it was only him, it was only LeBron and another brother in there. Everybody else, you feel me?
Yeah, but he also went on ESPN show. Don't forget that. It's an ESPN network.
It is
It's not like he didn't go on a major.
But you know what he did that for. That was a play.
Yeah, but it was to be petty at Stephen A.
Yeah,
for sure.
But it was like you could have been petty in a lot of ways that could have been better. Could have been more entertaining. But I don't like you said this. You said this a few shows ago too. Like you don't like to see us, you know what I'm saying, fighting in the light, and so I'd rather them not fight in the light.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think
it would have been
corny.
it would have been worse on a black platform or culture platform. So
yeah, that's true.
Yes, it would have got out of hand.
He would have got no filter.
Yeah, filter.
He had to go somewhere. He had to put a filter on.
Yeah, imagine it on it is what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That shit would be crazy, my nigga, crazy. Ain't got nothing against you, Pat McAfee, but you know what I'm saying. I got love for my people first, though.
Respect, Lord.
You know what I'm saying. And okay, Final Four. You know what I'm saying? Houston's in it. Duke's in it. I think it's Houston versus Duke, and Florida versus Auburn. Now, what's your thought? March Madness and Sweet 16, all that.
It hasn't really been that much upsets this year, so I think that's kind of surprising because I feel like that's kind of why people watch it for like the parity and like to see like big teams go down.
Facts.
But I'm rolling with Duke. Yeah. I'm a Dookie guy. That's my team. That's my school.
He rolling with too.
Yes. So yeah, for sure. Let's go get that ship, dude.
I'm going with Auburn.
Really?
Yeah, I'll say Auburn. I'll say out of that Final Four, Auburn and
That's because they got 100. They fucking starting lineups like 50 years old, bro.
Guys, now
niggas is all like 24 plus. Like
that's how you supposed to do it. Stay 4 years. Do what you got to do, and you feel me,
brother. That's not 4 years. You graduate high school at 17, 18. 24. That's like 6 years, dog.
So what? He gotta develop his game.
Better have a master's degree.
He gotta develop his game. You feel me?
You have a doctorate degree.
Yeah, you gonna be good. You gonna be set. You feel what I'm saying? My nigga gonna be set, nigga. Your nigga's gonna be good, bro.
For sure.
But yeah. So like you said, there hasn't been no upsets, but I enjoyed watching some of the games. Like Florida's really exciting to watch. You know, their game against UConn, and then their game to get to the Final Four was fucking crazy, bro. You feel me? They don't go away, you know, so.
Yeah, shit. That's the thing. I feel like a lot of games hasn't been that close, though, too. Like,
yeah.
Besides, like, Florida had it. Maryland probably had the best game when they played, I forgot who they played, and Queen hit the game-winning shot. Yeah. But other than that, it's like it hasn't been.
Like the March Madness,
like crazy buzzer beaters, couple overtimes, half-court miracles, like. Fucking 10-seed beating 7-seed.
Young niggas, that spirit ain't there.
Yeah, that's
giving
true.
them the bread and all that.
And also, you playing with older people, so like those mistakes and shit don't happen as much. When you get young kids, you're liable to fuck up in a crunch time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
When you've been there before and shit, you're more calm. You know what to do. You know what I mean? So it's kind of
like Wagner.
Right.
He did too much.
He did too much. Yeah, he forced him that possession.
He crossed back. I'm like, bro, shoot the ball. Like
contested midi.
And really, he should have just went all the way and just rode him to the basket. Pause.
Or he should have got off the ball real quick, passed it up and then came back to it.
And then
but he tried to take it all the way. Like niggas, everybody in the fucking arena knew he let him pass that shit. So, you know,
come on, Lil Wagner. You know what I'm saying. You know, Pops would have. Listen, we not gonna do that. We not gonna do that. But okay, moving on. Dame's out for the season, man, with a blood clot in his right calf.
Is it official? They said that he could come back.
Nah, I think they said indefinitely he's out.
Yeah, but I read something that said that because it's on his calf or something. They can they're trying to like drain it out, and he might come back before the end of the season. That's why I saw. But that hurts them, man. That hurts them. I don't think people are going too crazy about it because they didn't look that great together. To be honest, it just wasn't. It's just not, for whatever reason, it's just not what we thought it was gonna be. They don't run enough pick and roll with them. Giannis has the ball way too much, and I just think that team is not constructed well enough to win. You know what I'm saying? A championship, regardless. I don't think anybody expects them to win with Dame or without Dame. So
it's kind of like. just waiting to see what they do.
Yeah. And it's just for real though. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Because no, what do you expect out of Milwaukee?
True. I mean, yeah, you're right.
But praise up to him. I hope they can drain it out. He can come back for sure. I know that shit's serious, bro. That should give him a lot more common now, NBA players. So I hope they can see what's going on with that.
Facts.
And hopefully,
maybe them pills they be taking.
Yeah, they said that and being dehydrated, and they was like, you think about basketball players are always dehydrated because you fucking run 8 miles a game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So if you're not drinking enough water and then you flying fucks with it too. So high altitude, not drinking enough water, you know what I mean. All that shit could lead to that.
$1 billion business. They gotta take care of them players better.
For sure. Especially something as severe as that. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Especially Wemby having that. Y'all gotta take care of these.
Word, bro. So that's crazy to me, man. I'm definitely hoping for a speedy recovery for Damon. You know, hopefully he gets back and it's not affecting him or nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, man. Like you said, bro, you're not really expecting the Bucks to do anything, you know, but. Shit, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see. They got to show us.
Yeah, they got to show us.
They got to show us something. You know,
this is the last run. They gonna be broken up.
That's what I think.
They're gonna be broken up.
Giannis is gone after this, bro.
That's so weird.
I know.
I was just reading this earlier. They said.
Before we knew where Jimmy was going, we was like, where would Jimmy go?
Yeah, but we had options. When you think about it right now,
when we first started talking, not really.
No, we all said a different team.
Really?
Yeah. You said who'd you say? Minnesota? Who'd you say?
I think I did say Minnesota.
Oh no, you said Milwaukee.
Yeah, Milwaukee.
Rock said the Warriors, and I said Phoenix. We all had it. Yeah, so he had options and shit. Excuse me. But I just think he needs a certain team around him. He needs all shooters and a point guard that's kind of can play off ball. not really point guards. A lot of point guards are ball dominant now. You know what I'm saying?
They're non-traditional.
Yeah, so unless you go get like a Tyus Jones maybe, or like somebody on that caliber that, you know what I'm saying, don't need the ball that much. When you give them the ball, they're going to make the high IQ play. I don't know. You got to, that's what I'm saying. Like, Giannis and Steph Curry probably the best fit. Yeah. Because Curry can play without the ball. You know what I mean?
If he go over there, that's kind of OD.
Is it?
Yeah. Them, Jimmy, that's tough.
What if they trade Jimmy for Giannis? You get in that trade. They throw fucking Jimmy and probably even Draymond over there.
That would be crazy. I mean, it's Steph's not his down years, but he's getting older. So it's not like, you know, he might do some great shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not like he's going to be the old Steph. So I don't think it would be too good if you trade Draymond and Jimmy. Like, you got to keep Jimmy. One of them.
Yeah. Respect.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. At least one. And Jimmy's the main one you really have to keep.
Yeah, that's true. Because he's going to do more. Yeah.
He can help you on this. Okay. Hopefully you get right, Damon. And you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you find your way into contender basketball, man. You know what I mean?
No, you can't catch a break.
Went to the Bucks hoping things would change. Maybe Philly should have spent bread on. Nah. I'm going a little too far. Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, Timberwolves and Pistons fight, man. You know what I'm saying? What was it? Not five. Sorry, it was 6? 2 players that got ejected. It was what? No. 5 players that got ejected and 2 coaches.
Yeah. Okay, and then they all got suspended.
Yep.
Except for the coaches.
Yeah. Isaiah Stewart got what?
2 games, and everybody else got 1.
And everybody else got 1. Yeah.
I like it, man. Making it a little more exciting.
Malice in the Palace Part 2?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't intention. Also, like, these are a lot of, like, I wouldn't say, like, no-name players, but they're not household names, so it don't hold that much weight.
Yeah.
Like, an average person probably don't know who Naz Reid is or Isaiah Stewart, you know what I'm saying? Or
DiVincenzo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, it's cool and shit, but we gotta have some real beef with, like, where everybody... When your grandma can come on TV and be like, "Oh shit, that's Kevin Durant out there fighting."
Yeah. That's exactly what get it going, bro. That's exactly what. That's Kevin Durant out there fighting. He need to stop that.
Right. So I mean, I like it. I mean, it's the NBA. Ain't not really gonna fight for real. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
Detroit bringing that toughness back.
They are. Though. I like that. They playing with that energy though. Stewart, he don't give a fuck. I like that attitude, bro. He don't give a fuck who you are. What you do, he's on that type of time with everybody. So
and I like 5th in the East.
Yeah, they hooping.
Yeah,
they hooping, and they don't even have fucking thing. What's his name? He got hurt.
Ivory?
Yeah, Jaden Ivory. So
they got that boy Cade.
Yeah, but it's tough. It's tough over there in Detroit for real. They hooping.
That shit was crazy to see, but I knew somewhere Isaiah Stewart was in that. I knew it. Like
once you see, Detroit fight, of course, it's Isaiah Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart right there, and he's always, you know,
right? Detroit, you see him?
But I like it, bro, because like you said, they were a laughing stock last year. Yeah. Now they walking in the buildings like, yeah, go ahead and laugh. I'm gonna punch you in your face.
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like maybe physically and on the court.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. So I like it. I like what Detroit's building over there. You know what I'm saying?
They look like that old Piston team with Chauncey, Rip, and Van, and all that. Like they have that type of aura about them. Obviously, like they're not the same type of caliber players yet.
Facts.
And them players played so well together. I'm not saying all that, but like they have potential that they can kind of be that type of team. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, I'm rocking with it.
I got faith in Detroit. They're an upcoming team in the East.
Yeah, I'm rolling with
them in Orlando.
I'm rolling with it.
Yeah, hopefully, if they surpass Orlando, that's crazy. Because Orlando was there.
They got a lot of injuries though.
Orlando?
Yeah, they've been injured all season. Suggs is out for the year. They still got a lot, and the other Wagner is out for the year, tore ACL. So.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. So they got a couple injuries they dealing with and shit.
Dealing with a lot over there.
Yeah.
And Paulo be in and out the lineup.
Yeah, he missed like 3 months. Him and the other Wagner. They had the same thing, the oblique fucking tear. So they both was out for like 6 weeks. So.
Yeah, and Detroit over there catching steam.
They are. Motor City, nigga.
You feel me? They not playing. Hopefully they let JB stay there too.
Oh, they got no choice.
But same thing with the Cavs. He kind of got there, built them up. Now they want to go get Atkins. Hopefully he stay there.
Yeah, but the Cavs, they never looked as good with JB. And Detroit never looked as good with nobody in the last 10, 15 years. So he's solidified for a little bit. He got to be.
Yeah, he definitely got to get contract extension for sure.
Respect.
For sure. Okay, switching gears, moving on to NBA topics and football topics. We ain't done with football, man. I don't know why we told y'all that lie. But Grizzlies fired the head coach Taylor Jenkins, and they've been 0-2 since firing him. Should we be concerned with the Grizzlies, man?
Yeah, anytime you fire your head coach at the end when there's 9-10 games from playoffs, it's crazy. Like I don't like that move. Like if you're gonna fire him. Let him play up he came all the way this far. Like if it's not mid-season, I think even firing an NBA coach mid-season is crazy. But it's more like, all right, we got a half a season. Why would you fire him right now? Like,
true.
Even if you think he's not the man for the job, why not just let him finish her out? You can't hire a coach mid-season.
And they're not. It's not like they down at the bottom neither.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's their top 5 team right now.
Yeah, they had a crazy road record.
So I don't get it. I don't like it. It doesn't make sense. And it's just like, you could have just waited. Even if you thought you was going nowhere, why not just let him finish the rest of the fucking season? There's like 10 games left, playoffs, and then ship him out afterwards.
I feel like the Grizzlies are having like a little meltdown.
Yeah, to me, that's like surrendering, like the season. It's just like, you think, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because they do this, right? They gave up Dylan Brooks. Look what he's doing over there in Houston. You know what I'm saying? He had that same energy there. You know what I'm saying? And then, who else? What else I said? They let go Dylan Brooks.
Traded Marcus Smart.
They trade Marcus Smart. It's just like I don't know. Like then they like we talking about. They fired their coach, so they kind of have like I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're doing. It's like they're not satisfied.
Right. And that's the thing. It's confusing because it's not like they're a bottom team. You're still a contender in a sense. You know what I'm saying? You're a top team in the West. You have a chance to win.
Right
matchups, injuries go your way. Like you can go to the finals if shit lined up. So like to do that, it's just like it's weird. Like you said, like everybody's like, "What? All right, do you not think you're good enough to do nothing?" Like you know what I mean?
Facts. I think this could be a stretch. Maybe the whole situation with Ja scared them, and they might be like suiting because I heard him in trade rumors. You feel me? So
that ain't the coach. The coach ain't. That ain't the coach doing that.
I mean, then wasn't Ja and the coach cool?
Yeah, but why? But what is that doing firing the coach right now?
I mean, that's the start.
But why right now? You know what I mean?
I can't tell you.
Trade deadline's over. You can't trade him right now. So it's like I don't understand.
I can't. Like I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what Memphis is doing. I don't know who the fuck's over there, what the fuck they doing, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on with GMs, bro. Mavericks GM, their GM, owner, like all that shit is crazy right now.
Yeah,
bro.
no, I don't get it.
Like I'm baffled, my nigga. Like when you ask me, I'm like, bro, I really don't know, and I'm sitting here trying to come up with some shit.
Yeah, like no, I don't. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. That's like surrendering the season, and you didn't have to.
Yeah, bro. They should just be building.
Yeah.
I don't.
Now you gotta bring a whole new coach with a different system. Even he's a fucking interim coach that's on the bench. It's still his different system. Yeah. They gotta get just to playing that. Like that's just, like I don't know. I did recently. Like Ja wasn't happy with him.
Oh, okay.
The offensive scheme, and he didn't have the ball in his hand enough and all that shit. But it's like at the end of the day, you could have, if you wasn't gonna address that shit early, why would you do it late? That's all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought they was cool. So if him and Ja had a problem, maybe they did get rid of him because they like, okay, well, Ja don't like him. Well, we're going to bring in somebody that more fits you.
Yeah, but shit, wait. It came this far.
Yeah, that is, but NBA, they do dumb shit, bro.
Playoffs start this month, nigga.
For real. Playoffs start in like a week.
Yeah, so it's like.
Playing game for sure.
So I was like, I don't know. I don't get the end goal with that. Like you said, I'm confused. I'm confused.
We you see us. We're both confused about.
I'm appalled.
Memphis Grizzlies. So don't put them on your parlay. You know what I'm saying? Don't put. You might could use Ja. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Jaren Jackson. But bruh, anything else? And then Baines and homie get into it.
Yeah, when they were up like 35, which is also stupid.
You know what I'm saying? Telling him to guard. I don't know. That team might be. You know how we just on the outside, so we might not know. There's some shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think they ain't fucking with each other like that. That's what it seemed like. They ain't fuck with each other like that.
No,
like
no bullshit.
For that, and I think because Ja being a leader and him being as like kind of reckless and wild as he was early, I think that didn't really set the table for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas ain't looking up to him. Like nigga, you was in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So like, everybody's doing their own thing.
Yeah.
And that kind of fucks up the whole
I
team.
think that's how the league's gonna be, bro. Like young niggas. So it's like, who gonna listen to who?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no vets, so it's just like
Nigga, I ain't listening to you.
on dogs.
Nigga,
That's
I got
how.
shit. What?
Like I got millions too.
Yeah, I got 100 million in my account too, nigga.
Yeah,
What?
bro. They looking just like how you doing, like right there, bro. Like, yeah, what? Nigga, like what? What's up, nigga? Like, yo, like, okay.
So yeah,
All right, my nigga, you
maybe
got
it's
it.
just like you said. I think that Dylan Brooks thing kind of fucked them up too.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that's exactly what they need. A dog, a leader, somebody like, you know what I'm saying.
They get rid of everything that's good for them.
Yeah.
Except for Ja. He the last piece. That's what I said.
They better keep them.
That's what I said, bro. But look out. They might, you know what I'm saying? We never thought Mavericks would trade Luka, bro.
That's true.
Everything's
on the table now.
That's why I said.
Absolutely.
Listen,
That's true.
it could happen, man. It could happen. Like we say, don't put a parlay on Memphis. Moving on. It's crazy that it's just me and you here for this topic.
Which one? I already know what you want to say.
Okay.
The ring.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your hold more weight in a career, MVP or titles? And this comes from, D-Wade, speaking on, because him and James Harden been in the media. Oh, people say James is better. Some people say Wade's better, and he just started talking about like different levels, like how Bill Russell and them, they on the 30th floor, but he on the 25th or 24th.
Yeah.
And it's like
25th, he said. Don't try to.
Yeah. But how do you
try to knock it down the floor?
Yeah. So one, okay. Who you think has the better career?
Come on, dog. Like, you know where we stand on this.
I'm just saying. Who you thought had the better career? You feel me?
Definitely D-Wade. Definitely D-Wade. And it's like, obviously rings isn't everything.
Yeah.
But when you talk about the elite out of elite, that's what separates you.
Especially when you've been carried.
When you've been carrying.
Carrying. Yo, no Bron.
He has a ring by himself his third year
No
in
Bron,
the league.
that's the only one
His
he
third
has, bro.
year. And how many James has?
You right.
You keep saying only. James only got one.
right,
You can't even come in the club.
Yeah.
You can't even get inside the fucking.
James
This a ring party, nigga. You
James is
cannot
in the
get
hotel.
in.
Like he said, James
Looking
is
at
in the
the
hotel.
rings, pouring champagne.
Cause
you can't get in here. You can't get in here.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't. Not at this table. This a ring nigga party. You cannot get in.
Okay, so it's a ring hotel. It's a championship hotel.
Yeah, go next door over there.
This ain't the Greatness Hotel. So
No, the
so
Greatness
Rick
was-
Fox over there.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Robert Ory over there.
I said when you talk about-
I said
No,
championship
but
hotel.
when I said elite at elite, you have to separate. Elite at
Dwayne
elite.
Wade's not the elite of the elite. Let's be
What the
real.
fuck are you talking about? He's a Finals MVP.
But he's not the elite of the elite, bro.
He's one of the. Yes, he is. He's a top 5 shooting guard, top 3 if you ask me. Of course, our opinion is gonna. So who's after James Harden on your shooting guard list?
What you mean? Who's after James Harden?
Who's your top 5 shooting guards?
That's tough. It'll be Mike, Cole, James.
Okay.
Even though he's PG/SG.
Okay. They don't want to put D-Wade there so bad. Look at him.
Nah, it's not even that because I gotta think. There's some bad 2 guards, bro. There's some good 2 guards that I know I'm.
So
gonna
D-Wade's
forget.
not top
but
5.
I know Ray's up there for me.
Above Dwayne Wade.
Iverson wasn't really a point guard. He was a 2 guard.
Ray Allen's above Dwayne Wade.
I would put him over Dwayne Wade.
Yeah,
I would take him over.
That's
Dwayne.
crazy. This is crazy.
That's
This is
crazy?
This is crazy.
How, bro?
This is crazy.
Dwayne Wade.
This is crazy.
Bro,
Nobody
Dwayne
ever
Wade-
said that.
What you mean? I'm saying.
No.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, I'm just telling you. You asked me to name my 5.
That's crazy. It's because the D-Wade smart is crazy. You hating.
Nah.
And D-Wade could have had way more awards he wanted to, bro. But he was about adapting and winning to a team, bro. Like, stop it. The shit that D-Wade, how he plays and did, James Harden would never. He was never off ball slashing. He could never do that.
That's D-Wade's thing.
I've never seen James Harden cut back door a nigga ever in my life. I've never seen James Harden shoot a mid-range jump shot ever in my life.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I've seen him do a floater.
So did you watch him in 2014? Did you watch him when Kevin McHale was his coach? That's all he did.
No. I've never seen him play with his back to the basket. I've never seen him play with his back to the basket ever.
Okay, I can agree to that.
Ever. Okay.
But to say a mid-range, that's blasphemy, bro.
No.
You've seen him hit a mid-range this year.
No, I haven't. I really haven't. I seen a floater.
Yeah, you're being blasphemy.
I'm not. I seen a floater. And D-Wade, and defensively, you already know who's a way better defender. Like, D-Wade did everything when it took to win, and that's why he's a 3-time champ. Like, regardless if you say he got carried or not, you know what I mean? James Harden's been on quality teams just as good as that Miami Heat team. And
no, he hasn't.
Bro.
Unless you're talking about
team,
Brooklyn.
That Brooklyn team was loaded, bro. Stop it.
That's the only team.
That OKC team was loaded. Stop it.
That's the only. Okay.
What do you mean? That Philly team was good.
And with the OKC was when he was young, bro. It was KD's.
Well, when D-Wade was young, his third year in the ring, in the league, he won a ring.
Because he had vets.
I don't get. You can leave all this.
Don't play. Don't play. You was about to say, oh, you believe in all that vet shit, but that vet shit is key, bro.
No, I'm just trying to say what you're holding against now because he had this. So James Harden is a perfect everything. You act like Dwade Wade.
He won 65 games with Terrence.
I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about a regular season.
D-Wade.
I don't give a fuck about regular season.
I'm just telling you.
We're not talking about regular season. None of that shit matters.
I'm just telling you what's part of his archive.
Sure, that's what the best you got to go out for.
You're diminishing it because
I'm going off of finals.
Yes, you are.
I'm going off of finals MVP. You're talking about a fucking 65 regular season game.
He won a league MVP.
Okay, you in a finals MVP. He got a ring and a shit, nigga.
When Shaq carried you to a chip,
Shaq did not carry him. Bro. The man averaged the second most points in the finals since Jordan. What are you talking about? What are you talking about right now?
You said what?
He averaged the second most points in the NBA finals since Michael Jordan.
When you're doubling Shaq, of course he gonna.
That's not of course. If you
better eat.
Don't make me pull up the clips because he was taking niggas off the dribble, going to the lane, midi, tough.
Why is the lane open?
The lane wasn't open. He was making it open.
Stop. You know the lane's open because of Shaq. Stop.
Yeah, whatever.
Real. Let's be real.
You play with. So what's your excuse?
So what weighs more to you, the career of MVPs or titles? Because it sounds like you going with titles.
Absolutely. When we break down elite players to elite players, yes.
I mean, you can't just hold titles again because Charles Barkley was a great player.
And nobody talks about him. And nobody talks about them. And nobody talks about them.
Because
they haven't won, bro. It's a reality. Nobody talks about them. Niggas talk about Tim Duncan.
Mr. Who won lately.
No.
It's always that. And
if you never won, how can you be in the conversation? Exactly.
You said what?
If you never been in the conversation, if you never won a ring, how can you be in the conversation of who won?
So you can't be so if you don't win a ring, you can't be a great player.
That's not what I'm saying. If you don't win a ring, you're not a great player. You said it's about who won lately, and I'm saying if you never even won, like people don't talk about them enough. People don't talk about John Stockton enough. People don't talk about Karl Malone enough. Reggie Miller. Niggas don't talk because they haven't won, bro. It's the truth.
No, niggas don't talk about them because this generation don't respect the archive of shit.
That's
you
not
feel me?
That is true, bro.
That's true. Why? But that's not just. No funny shit. I don't pull up on YN,
but
bro.
It's not
niggas. They too cruel for me, my nigga. But you just want to just keep you look, big home. You don't know me, nigga. You don't know, nigga.
But it's not this them we're talking about. I'm talking about just the totality of basketball. Niggas
but
don't
it's
talk about.
In the NBA as well, bro. You making millions of dollars. You think a nigga, bro? What you saying? KG, fuck out of here, nigga. You made your bread, nigga. I'm making more than you, nigga.
Niggas talk about KG though, still.
I get where you're going, bro. I get what you're saying. Niggas do talk about Reggie. Reggie will always be talked about. They don't talk about Reggie. Niggas will be it real basketball junkies. Come on, bro.
I don't never hear it. Not no
so
barbershop.
So you've never got in an argument about Charles Barkley in a barbershop?
No.
So rings have never came up, and then you say, "Well, Charles Barkley don't got one."
No.
Okay, you lying, Quest. You lying. You lying today, man.
I'll tell you, barbershop talks usually LeBron and Michael. And then I've got into a D-Wade and Iverson one.
Why is that even a conversation?
What you mean? I mean, I'm not mad. If somebody says they take Iverson over Dwayne Wade, I'm not mad with that.
So why would you be mad if they say the same thing for James?
Because James Harden
he's been to a finals.
He didn't carry his team to the finals.
Because
he did not carry his team when he had a chance.
Do you consider the Warriors a dynasty?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Do you consider the Warriors a dynasty?
Sure, but he had a chance to break the dynasty. And it's not that you lost, it's how you go out.
Carl would have had one, but he ran into who? Dynasty.
It's not how you lose all the time, it's how you go out. You can't have
he lost 4-0,
You can't have the most listen, you can't have the most turnovers in postseason history in a game and think that's cool. So you can't have games with nobody, you didn't show up at all at a closeout game, bro. You can't have it like that, bro. That's not. You can't have 9 points in the game 7 to go to the championship. Like, you can't do shit like that, bro. Like, I'm just sorry. That doesn't sit well with me, and D-Wade would never. So, yeah, it's going to come down to what matters.
But LeBron has.
I'm not talking about LeBron. We're talking about D-Wade.
Greatness, though, right?
He hasn't in a while. Nigga hasn't scored under 10 points in how long? So, no, I'm not hearing none of that. I'm talking about when it comes to...
I'm just saying, though.
He don't do it when it matters. That's all I'm saying.
That's not true.
That is true.
So I mean, for me, the scale is like this because for a person like James Harden, you could say I'm being biased. He's a great player, bro. Like, I put him over D-Wade because he transformed his career, bro. And I think people don't give him enough credit for that. You feel me? It's like I was this phenomenal fucking scorer. I was scoring 30. I was scoring 40. I was scoring 50. I was scoring 60. Triple doubles. I was doing crazy shit. And then I turned into this great facilitator who's a great point guard and who's going to lead the team and make sure the bigs eat and make sure that the team's well fed at a high level. He got 2 assist titles, bro. That's what I'm just saying, bro. He's elite. He's like in that conversation of Elgin Baylor, Charles Barkley. Like, they're great, but they just didn't win.
Right.
It happens, bro. There has to be one winner. Yeah. So you can't be like, he's human, my nigga. So if he had 9 points, bro, and he played 160 games, or I don't think you play that much. It's probably like maybe 112. And he maybe didn't show up on the biggest platform, but my nigga, he played like 80 great games, my nigga.
No, that's not so.
And it's not like the Warriors dogged them out, bro. With KD, they're the only team. The Houston Rockets, the only team to take the Warriors to 7 games. LeBron didn't even do that with KD. That means they just escaped.
And then that game.
And I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That I was really starting to think the NBA was rigged because the way the Warriors were playing defense on, like, nigga, Jordan Bell is not even in the league no more. And that nigga was clotheslining niggas at the 3-point line, bro. Like, they were like close. Like, the way the Warriors was playing defense, it was like, bro, this shit look like it's rigged, my nigga.
Bro,
but
you coming from a James Harden fan.
Yeah,
and
no,
I
but
get it,
you saying titles way more. I'm saying I'm half and half. It's like,
you're half and half because
it matters who the player is.
No, only because
I'm gonna feel the same way about Charles.
But because the reason is because you don't like D-Wade for the other reason. I don't know why you don't like him. You just said Ray Allen's better than Dwayne Wade. You forced it. So Paul Pierce better than him too?
No. Yeah, for sure. Paul Pierce is definitely better than D-Wade.
You're crazy. Paul Pierce don't play that shit. Are you serious?
Are we dead ass?
Are you serious?
Are we dead ass?
Are you dead ass right now?
Wow.
Are you dead ass?
Yo.
Are you dead ass? You're not dead ass.
He got a chip, so what?
Nigga, he got 3. You can't count. 3 is more than 1.
Braun carried him for 2.
Braun didn't carry shit. Nigga, he came to Miami.
Braun carried him
D-Wade
for 2.
didn't go to Cleveland. LeBron came to Miami, bro. Stop. Get your facts straight.
And who was the man?
D-Wade is still Wade County.
Yeah, but they decided it's Wade County, but you ain't get paid. You had to go to Chicago.
Nigga, you got traded. What the fuck? You been on your 8th team. How many teams you been on?
You're a
journeyman.
It's a Wade County, right?
Shit, you been everywhere.
It's Wade County, though,
You been everywhere.
It's Wade
You been everywhere.
Cool.
You been everywhere. And still no ring. At least we got 3.
Cool.
No jewelry. No hardware. Just a beard, nigga.
They're the same age.
Nothing but a beard,
They're the same
nigga.
age, and which one? Who's still playing ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who went to college longer? Okay.
Playing ball.
That's fine.
Okay.
And D-Wade played a way different type of basketball. He was on the floor every night.
Yeah, okay.
He was. He even had commercials. Going to the lane, niggas found him on the ground. Fall 7 times and get up 8. You know that commercial? You never seen that commercial?
Yeah.
D-Wade.
You know what I also remember?
What?
Him playing the Celtics and losing 4-1 in the series. That one game where he
went off, but he went off, right? Like he went out like a dog, huh? Went out like a dog, huh? 45
he
on
won
him. You remember
one
that
game
against a big 3 team by itself.
He won one.
Who was the second best player? Daquan Cook.
James would have took him to
Daquan Cook.
James would have took him to
James would have did shit. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just trying to tell you.
Please.
I'm just trying to tell you.
Please.
I'm just trying to tell you.
Please.
So
what did James do last year in the last couple of years? He's still in the league, right? We can go to the resume.
He's been great. He's been phenomenal.
What did he do last year in the playoffs?
He's been an all-class facilitator.
How many games they win in the playoffs last year? 1?
That's with PG and them niggas. That was
it's always somebody else's fault. James gets all the credit.
Say that. I said James it was with PG and them niggas. That was messy.
James gets all the credit and no blame with you. That's why I can't. He gets no blame.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Do you see me saying when he got?
It's an excuse. He had a vet. It's PG them niggas. He made a bad move. It's management in Brooklyn. It's Embiid in Philly.
The only reason
every time he has, it's always an excuse with you, bro. It's never James.
Is Melo not a great player?
He is, but niggas don't talk about Melo like that. It's a fact.
Niggas that are not basketball.
But niggas
junkies.
don't in a casual conversation.
Casual fan
don't talk about Melo.
Yes, they don't.
Right.
You're expecting that though. He's a casual fan, but basketball junkies know what it is. We know what it is, bro.
Yes, we know that these players was great, but we don't hold enough conversation. We don't. That's
they don't hold.
That's water cooler talk. That's not that's not barbershop talk. Niggas don't go in there and say, Melo or T-Man. Niggas don't really talk like that. Like it's usually with the greats and like who's winning. Because
you gotta
keep niggas like winners, bro. Niggas don't talk about Dwight Howard.
Niggas like to see.
Niggas don't talk about Dwight Howard. And he was phenomenal. He had a good stretch. Niggas don't talk about Dwight Howard at all.
Casual fans don't.
Bro, this is our 8th episode. We haven't mentioned one Dwight conversation. We haven't mentioned one Melo conversation.
Why would we bring that up?
But we just have. But what? I'm just exactly.
Unless
Niggas
we
don't
have a
talk because
segment
they're not good. They're not winners enough. That's what I'm saying.
They're not playing. We're not talking about D-Wade neither.
D-Wade play? They ain't playing.
We ain't talking about D-Wade neither.
We all talking about D-Wade. We all talking about D-Wade
because you know what I'm saying. Of what happened, the skeptical of what he said and shit. But he also went on note to say, you know, my man's is a genius and how he manipulated the game.
Yeah, because he yes.
Because what? You see, but you always say I got something to say, but soon as I say something,
because he's a genius, because he studied how to manipulate the game and the rules. Yes, sure, he's great for that, and still get you no ring. So sure,
okay, keep
working a little better.
Well, for me, I'm half and half. It's not. It's
you only
not,
have when's convenient to James. I got you.
No, because it's not all about titles, bro.
I didn't say that, but we're talking about elite players.
Steph Curry. Steve Kerr got titles, bro.
See, you keep saying that. You're talking about a different tier. You're moving, like I said, elite to elite. Multiple All-Stars to multiple All-Stars.
Well,
Hall of Famers.
Not top 3 shooting guards to me.
Hall of Famers to Hall of... Then you're bugging.
He's not.
Everything, you're bugging.
He's not.
Your man's never gonna win a ring.
Okay.
So
when he get 2,
so
he's gonna be better than you. Soon as James get 2 rings, bro, he's better than D-Wade.
James
There's
not getting
no
2
question.
Rings. James is not getting 2 rings.
You can't question no more.
Who is he winning with? The Clippers?
Yeah.
Y'all winning this year?
Yeah. I believe in them.
Stop it.
I believe in them.
Stop it.
Zubox 20 and
Stop
20.
it.
I believe.
Stop it.
I believe in it.
Stop it.
I believe in it. So titles hold more weight for you.
Yes.
Then MVP.
When you're talking about the elite, yes.
Okay. Well, that was hot. We went at it. We was cooling for a little minute, and then that shit happened, and I forgot about the rest of the shit. I'm like, yo, I gotta slow him down, nigga, so we can get to the other shit. Like, yo,
you know how it go, nigga.
Yeah, bro, it get real. Okay, we might breeze through this. Brown's co-owner says the Deshaun Watson trade was a big hit and miss. Is Deshaun Watson's career over as a starting QB?
Yeah, sad to say, yeah.
Yeah.
He got his bag though. He's good, but yeah, I mean, he didn't lie, but I don't know why owners do this or GMs and shit. Like, why they? Nigga, we all know
you fucked up. You ain't got to tell us now. We know, we see.
Yeah, like we all got eyes. Nigga, you don't need to come out and say that. Like, okay, thank you. So, yeah, he's telling us something we already know. So it's like, whatever. I don't know what he wants to do with that information. Duh. Yeah. You gave the nigga the richest contract in NFL history, and the nigga didn't lead us to the playoffs. We know.
And got injured in both seasons.
Yep.
Didn't play
and Joe Flacco looking better at the QB than him. So
fact.
For sure. So
didn't Joe Flacco win them a game in the playoffs?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So I mean, it's sad. Like you said, it's sad to see, but his career is definitely, it's over, man. He might have a little window left, maybe something. Could go somewhere and sit for 2 years and maybe some miracle shit. You know how football is, but. For the most part, yeah, it's over.
Yeah, and I don't know if he's that well liked for people to, keep him on the team and be a back. You know what I'm saying? You know when you're a good guy and shit, niggas like you, but like his track record and shit, it's like, is it gonna be even worth bringing him to be your second or third string quarterback? You know what I mean? You might just go get Matt Jones or somebody or Zach Wilson. You know what I mean? Somebody that's gonna, you know what I mean?
Be a better locker room.
Yeah, guy. So I don't.
Niggas might be side-eyeing.
Yeah, so backup at best. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, he's a backup now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on Russell Wilson going to Giants though?
Who cares?
Yeah.
I think they don't know what they're doing either. Because like, why would you sign Winston and him? Now,
knowing that Shador's right there.
Yeah, you already had. Now you have 3 quarterbacks on your roster. So, because they still got the other dude, DeVento or whatever he is.
Tommy DeVito.
Yeah, so he was the only quarterback on the roster. You just signed 2, so now you have 3. So are you even gonna draft Shador or anybody? Yeah. So you should have signed one of those 2, Russell or Jameis.
Yep.
Drafted a rookie, let them play it out. If they sit behind the vet for a little bit, that's fine. I know you're not in the playoffs, whatever. Throw the rookie in there and then let him get his reps in. So I don't know what their goal was doing that shit. Yeah, so I don't know.
Well, man, listen. So what you do? Do you think the Browns will draft a quarterback?
I honestly don't think so. I think they're scared too. I think they're scared too. They have bad luck. I think they scared too.
Not really. Baker was good.
Yeah, Baker was, and they let him go. He thrived other places way better. Yeah. Like the Bucks is the best Baker we ever seen. He did lead them to the playoffs and got a win for sure. But for some reason they didn't believe in him. I don't know.
I think it was the OBJ. They thought by bringing OBJ would have up, but they didn't really. Their chemistry wasn't on point. So I don't know why, bro. Because now Mike Evans,
it's OBJ though. He's supposed to be the next fucking Jerry Rice, remember?
Yeah, we got to slow down with all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's tough.
You hate comparing the legends to the current.
But OBJ is OBJ. You know,
yeah,
he's a little
for sure. But his trajectory that he had when he had that one-hand catch, bro, like, niggas thought he was
the next big thing.
Yeah, for sure.
But you got to catch everything. Like,
yeah.
You got to have hands. Like, I feel like he's a playmaker. Like, he's like a highlight player.
Yeah, but his level, his timeline dominance wasn't that long compared to other receivers. Yeah. So it's like, when you think about it long term, it's like, yeah, he probably had like, what, a 2-year window, if that, where he was really like the top nigga. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So.
Yeah. So, yeah, Browns, you fucked up, and I think you should go after a QB. Like, what's the worst that can happen?
He fuck up again?
Yeah. Especially if you get Shador Cam. Like, if you get the homie from Ole Miss, Jackson Dart, I think his name is.
Nah. Yeah, it has to be Shador.
Yeah, it has to be Shador Cam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because I don't believe in Jalen Monroe neither. He's not even going.
He's not drafting that high.
Hell, he's not even going.
Get that nigga in the 5th round.
Yeah, word.
You still here?
You still? Come on, we got you. Put your hat on. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Okay, moving on to our last topic of the night, man. NFL rule change, moving the kickoff touchback to the 35. In overtime, each team gets a possession now in the regular season. So what's your thoughts on this? Is it good or bad, or it don't matter?
I'm kind of iffy because I kind of like tradition and how it was before, like growing up watching football.
Me too.
It's weird now to see y'all. Like I was rolling with they have to score a touchdown or you get the ball back. You know what I'm saying? If you get a field goal, I kind of like that idea, but I don't think now both teams should automatically get the ball. Like, nigga, it's an offensive and defensive game. Don't let them score a touchdown.
Facts.
I like that the best. Don't let them score a touchdown. Unless it's the Super Bowl, we both get a possession type shit. But, like, don't let them score a touchdown.
Nah,
I feel like that was the simplest rule. A field goal don't win. It's like, all right, you get a field goal. All right, we got a chance. Boom, boom, boom. But just don't let them score a touchdown.
Nah, facts. Nah, I feel you.
Because now it's like, we're going to turn to a college rule. We're just going to put the ball down to 25, and then niggas are just going to go to 4 overtime. Like how? Because this is getting too, like...
That shit be
You know
crazy.
what I mean? Yeah, like, what are we doing here? Like, I think that was good enough. Niggas the team get the ball offense, defense. If they turn it over, whatever, or they fucking get a field goal, then the offense get a shot. I think that's how it should be.
Nah, facts. I feel that. I mean, I kind of... we'll see when the playoffs come.
Yeah.
That's when the complaining starts. Yeah. That's when it really is really put to use. You know what I'm saying? When them close games come down and now, you know what I'm saying? This team done scored, but something done happened, and now this team should have got a chance. It always be some shit.
Yeah.
Always. So I'm not really... I'm on the don't matter side. I want to see what happens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's really... Like you said, I like the tradition. They definitely forcing it with the kickoff shit.
Yeah.
Moving it all close and shit. I mean, it's less impact on their body and all that.
Yeah.
Niggas want them to go out there like gladiators. You know what I'm saying? Come from all the way down there, nigga. Run, zoom, nigga.
So what's the rule change on kickoff? It's on the 35 now.
Yeah. And that's a touchback. So say if you kick it in the end zone.
Yeah, so they're gonna be more willing to take touchbacks because 35 is a great start. Why the fuck would I run it out and get to the 20-25? I just lost a whole 15 yards.
Almost like how the NBA with the points, so that more fans could watch. I mean, football is already big.
But I feel like the kickoff is the most exciting part of the game. Seeing a nigga break a kickoff is like, it doesn't get more exciting than that. Yeah, so it's like, I get it for the safety and shit, but it's like, damn, you kind of throw away everything we love. And I don't like that you have to announce your offside kick shit. That's just corny too.
Yeah, that shit is dumb, bro. Yeah, we're about to onside kick, you know? Like, bro, like that takes away from the whole shit,
like that's how the Saints won the Super Bowl, nigga.
You feel me?
So it's like,
if they play today, it'll be slow.
Yeah, so
they'll be winning shit.
I don't know. Like, I'm with tradition.
Yeah.
But I guess like you said, football, the NFL, they're so like wishy-washy. They'll change something real quick if they're like, they don't play that shit. So I guess we'll see, like you said, what complaints. We'll see how it happens. All it takes is one controversial fucking game, and then they're gonna change that shit. So we'll see what happens.
Word, just like the tush push.
Yep.
That shit gonna get banned.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
They split down the middle right now, but I think it's gonna get banned.
Yeah. It's on this TikTok wave right now. Yeah. It's hot. But
yeah, I think it's gonna get banned.
It's coming to a close.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, that's a wrap for today's show, man. We kept it real quick and easy today, man. You know what I mean? It was just me and Quest holding it down. I might ask this question. Let's see. This little wrap-up question. It might be a little deep before we get up out of here. But this is a little wrap-up question. How has your perspective on the world changed? How has your perspective on the world changed over the years?
How has it changed?
Yeah. Like you could say from a teenager to maybe like adulthood now.
I think my perspective now is just that everything's like just like social media based.
Yeah.
I think that shit is like literally took over the world type shit.
Fact.
And with that comes a lot of power. Like somebody can become famous overnight, and then they can break you down too overnight. Like as quick as they build you up, they can break you down. So I think that's kind of like my biggest take is just like kind of like don't let the social media kind of like have an impact on who you are and kind of influence you. You know what I'm saying? Like still try to be true to who you are and your core values, because that shit can eat at people. Everybody want an image to kind of maintain and hold up to the social media and shit. And I feel like that's all people live for nowadays. Instead of like trying to live for them and kind of what makes you genuinely happy. Like you like it, so what? Get it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to post or do something, do it for you. Don't do it because you care about the comments or what somebody else think, or you know what I'm saying, somebody else watching. So that's kind of my whole like take on it now. It's just like that's just I'm a powerful motherfucker and like everything's kind of centered around it, bro. So yeah.
Just change. Yeah, nah. I mean, damn, how has my perspective changed on the world? I see shit a lot different now. Like before, because I'm mad, like, what'd you say? I'm mad, understanding, and lighthearted. So it's easy for you to poke me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really...
Pause.
Yeah. Pause.
Sorry, that was
Nigga question. Boss.
That one was crazy. So I don't know why.
Dogs, nigga.
Well, get wild with that one, huh?
Yo, no bullshit. Heavy on the pause, my nigga. Yo, I'm glad you saved me, my nigga. I told you I was screwed up all week, my nigga. It started on Sunday, dog. You feel me? If you know, you know, man. But yeah, nah, it's just, I'm mad, like, cool, nigga. Like, I don't really take nothing too serious, and it's like now I do. Like, I gotta, like, really, see shit different. I can't just look at it as the same scope I did before. You feel me? Like, a lot has changed. You feel me? My circle, just the way I think, like the way I move. Like, it's just, I want so much different in life. You feel me? And it's like, it's hard for me to take myself from where I'm at to go to that. Because I feel like when I leave here, niggas like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you fake. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like
it's just like a pull thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but that's part of maturing, I feel like, and just like wisdom and getting older. Like you do you shouldn't be the same person you was 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Like your mind should constantly like evolve of like what's going around you, so you won't make mistakes. We all make mistakes, but so you won't make the same mistakes. So you know what I'm saying? Like you know where to go and when not to go and shit like that. So I mean, that's part of life is maturing. I feel like that's a good thing. If you're not looking at life like that, then you're kind of doing something wrong in a sense. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have the same mindset you do if you was 18, 17.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's crazy. Like, you know?
Facts,
so.
yeah. Nah, no bullshit. So that would be a little thing for me. There's a lot of shit, but if I could just pick that definitely is something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just seeing shit different. And you know what I do too? Like as I get older, I watch like movies that I like love. Like I don't know, like when I was 12, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You watching Paid in Full, but I get it differently from when I was 12. Than
certain shit you remember said you like, oh shit, that's what that meant.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or like a movie or a comedy movie that had mad jokes that you never got.
Yep.
You know, but you still laughing, but you like, oh shit.
I was like that with Training Day, cause I never knew. Like, I watched it recently when I got older and shit, and I never knew like he gave them the money to kill the nigga. When the Spanish niggas, when he sent the white boy in there with the money to the Spanish when they was in the thing, and they tried to kill him.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know Denzel ordered that hit for him. Like I didn't know that shit type shit.
Nah, it'd be
like
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
certain
that.
shit, it's just like you put together like, oh shit, like I don't know, like. When you get older, you get smart. You're like, oh, that's what was happening.
That's what was going on. Yeah. So. Nah, fact. Yeah, man. So that was our little wrap up question for the night, man. You know what I'm saying? How'd you feel about today's episode, Rock? You know why I say that? Because nigga, I'm
Come
so
on, Shaden. Come on, Shaden. Show ain't calling me skip.
You know why I'm so programmed to say that shit? How you feel about today's episode, Rock? Nigga ain't here. How you feel about today's episode, Quest? Like,
it was smooth, bro. You know what I'm saying? I missed last week, so it was good getting back on it. You know what I'm saying? My man sparring up in hand.
You feel me?
You know? I think it was a perfect day for me to have that D-Wade and James Harden because we had a little more time with that shit. So yeah, it was good, man. It's always good. Always a good time. Make you feel good and shit. So yeah, had a good time.
Yeah. Same here. Love the episode, man. Love the episode. We gonna keep them coming. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Keep them coming with the episodes. Or yeah, man. That's a wrap for episode 8 of T3MU TV Sports Show, man. It was your host, Niro.
Your boy, Quest.
We'll see y'all next episode.
Peace. Yes, sir. Good shit.
Yes, sir.